Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Wynn and this is Critical Failure. As you can see, I'm actually recording these all on the same day. I just actually had to bring my friend his wallet and this actually made me want to do my videos. But yeah, I'm just making like another 4 videos for the next 4 days until I actually have time to be off next week. So Monday, Tuesday I'm off, Wednesday, Thursday I work, and then Friday through Sunday I'm off. So that's when I should be doing my videos again. Tuesday I might make 2 videos just so I can get those done, because I don't think I'm going to be switching to night shift just as yet. Mostly because there's just like one thing that kind of got in the way that I'm not going to be able to finish until probably Thursday. So yeah, that kind of puts a delay in some things, but anyway, we're on the Nupperibo. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, it's spelled Nupperibo. It's a very big, grotesque, fat-looking thing. Yeah, you can just mostly see it. It's disgusting. It basically looks like an extremely obese, I would say man, because it does have that look about it to where it's like kind of masculine. But they can be, I'm assuming, they don't have gender in my opinion. But they're basically the lowest of the low. People who did absolute evil and just greed for no reason at all. Like, they didn't even have goals or aspirations. They just did it just to do it. But they're useless. They basically do nothing. They are in every Archduke's armies, and they're just bodies. They're useless. They just kind of swarm into something. Individually, they're useless anyways. But in a swarm, obviously, like most things, I almost dropped my phone again, they're actually able to do quite a bit of damage. They wander the 9 hells, just in swarms, trying to devour everything in their path until, the next little morsel of whatever can get in. They are swarmed by everything that's disgusting, and in my opinion, every time you hit one, you have to probably move away from it or take like 2d4 acid damage or something every time you hit it. Make like a dex save, because like acid's gonna come out, or like caustic, disgusting bile. I think that'd be really cool anyways. And just have it just for the penalty of doing it. And if you hit it with like some sort of explosion, like the guts and everything going around are gonna like just really make it bad, and you're gonna have to do like a larger AoE of getting out of that dex, instead of making it like just an immediate reaction of a distance of like just you to it within combat distance of like melee. You would have to do it within like 30 feet or something. I feel like that would be very useful. But yeah, most Archdukes aren't even considered to have higher power, just because they have like, say, a million of these. They're useless as hell. And at least to a Archduke's power level. I would say that even Lemirs are better than them, and they most definitely are, actually, and it says that Lemirs at least have the ability to move up in the chain of command. Nupperibos can't. They're just that bad, and there are so many of them. But I think they're like in every plane of existence. They all go to the same 9 hells and the same abyss. So I'm assuming that is from all planes of existence. And we're gonna get into the stats. These things are pretty fucking useless. They're a medium fiend, I would say. That's surprising considering the fact that they're disgusting. And they're devils and lawful evil. I mean, I would just keep them on the line. I mean, they do everything in their power to eat, so I don't see them being aligned. But they have an average AC of 13, natural armor. They're just fat. They have an average hit points of 11, but it's 2d8 plus 2, and an average walking speed of 20. That's surprising. They have a strength of 16 plus 3, a dexterity of 11 plus 0, a constitution of 13 plus 1, intelligence of 3, negative 4, wisdom of 8, negative 1, and a charisma of 1, negative 5. They have a proficient skill of 1, perception of 1, which means that they have a proficiency bonus of 2. That way they can make it a positive 1. They have resistances to acid, cold, bludgeoning, and piercing of weapons that aren't silvered, and they're immune to fire and poison. Their condition immunities are blinded because they don't have eyes, charmed, frightened, and poisoned. I mean, the only thing that really they care about is food. So honestly, I feel like if you threw like a piece of meat in front of them, they'd automatically suffer from disadvantage. Their senses, they have blind sight up to 10 feet, and they're blind beyond that radius. They have a passive perception of 11. Genuinely, I would use that to my advantage and shoot them with arrows. Their languages, they can't speak anything, but they understand Infernal. Yeah, they're that useless. Their challenge rating of a half, and it's 100 experience. Cloud of Vermin, it's an ability that they have. Any creature other than a devil that starts its turn within 20 feet of the Nupperibo must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. Creature within the area of 2 or more. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So if they start their turn within 2 or more, they make it with disadvantage. That confused me to all hell. On a failed save, they take 2 average but 1d4 piercing damage. I want to know how it's piercing damage, but they're hunger driven. In the 9 hells, the Nupperibos can flawlessly track any creature that has taken damage from any Nupperibo's Cloud of Vermin within the previous 24 hours. That's really cool. I actually think that's really cool. And they have a bite attack, which is their only mode of attack besides Cloud of Vermin. And it's a melee weapon attack. It's +5 to hit. So reach of 5 feet, 1 target only, and it's average 6, 1d6 +3 piercing damage. I would definitely put some acid up in that. Like, you know, just like have it to where it does like 2d4 acid damage. Like, give it a little bit more power. It, like, yeah, it might bring it up to 3/4, but I would say it's worth it. These things are literally just deathing, like, into it's like a decaying corpse. Like, you don't want to touch a decaying corpse because you're going to get diseased and stuff like that. I feel like that would be useful. So yeah, just give it some acid damage to aid it, and I think that'd be worth it. But yeah, that's an Nupperibo, the useless sack of just decay and fatigued, whatever you want to call it. Sack of decaying flesh and fats and just disgustingness. They have 0 eyes, which bothers me, because they're mouths, and then they have mouths. It's just weird. Which doesn't make sense if you don't see the picture. Like, their eyes literally are mouths, and then they have the normal mouth, and it's just disgusting. But yeah, that's the Nupperibo, guys. So please leave a like and subscribe as I bring you more content in the future. And yeah, I'll just see you guys in the next video. God, this fucking sun is bright, makes me look fucking pasty. But yeah, thank you guys. See ya.